there's me on screen, and I'll bring up my name so that you can see who I am. Right. And then I'll give you, I can give you another angle of me from a different camera. You see that? Yeah, it'll be there in a minute. Right, so you'll see me, and then you'll see my name. I'll put a lower third on there, so you'll see that. Right, and then I can bring up a, after that you'll see another camera angle of me. Then I can bring up
it's so
and then I can come back to me. So I can give you any combination. You might get a bit of a, when you're hearing the audio, you might hear there's a delay there from my microphone. It's about a 20-second delay from my microphone through to whatever, because I'm talking on my phone and as well as the other. So you can see that there's lots of capabilities. Now at the moment I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inputs, and I've got another 2 inputs that are just sitting there waiting. Then another 4 inputs that I can use as well. So I've got a lot of things that I can actually do with it, and as you can see, the quality of it is very, very good. Are you there? I think I've lost you, June, on the phone. I'll try and ring you back now. So just hang on a sec. I'm coming back. Just trying to ring. Oh, June? Yeah. Sorry, I lost you. So, and then you're still online, right? So then I can come in and I can actually just hang on a sec. I'll just say I must have pushed the button on the phone. I'll just say hi, June. And then you'll see a comment from me. It's just coming through now. You see that? On the side of the screen. It says chat. Yeah. So I've just talked to you, and then you can come back and talk to me at the same time. So the narrator could be talking to the audience, and someone could be asking him a question, and then automatically he can go back, or she can go back and talk at the same time as the questions actually come in. No, these are not SLRs, these are broadcast cameras. These are shoulder mount broadcast cameras. So these are television cameras, they're not SLRs. But I can put an SLR into it, that's not a problem. but you get a better control over the cameras that I use because I've got a better audio control over it. Because I run the audio, I haven't got the audio running at the moment through a desk, but I can run the audio through a desk as well, so which can give me even a better result of audio than what I'm just using now. But you'll see that, and also I can balance the cameras up a lot better. And I'm running just a small key light on the right hand side of my face, on this side, so. And then I can, in one of the inputs, I can input Zoom or anything else into via HDMI into one of the inputs, so that can just be pulled up at any particular time. I've just got a lapel to a lead to a camera. I'm just running it through a SDI line through into an input, and then I've linked the audio to 3 channels, so the audio will come through on 3 channels. So I can run whatever audio you like, because I run it through a mixing console, and the mixing console goes into one of the inputs of the camera, and then SDI comes into one of the outputs, and then I link the other 2 outputs to this one. Yeah. Yeah, but it's ideal for training exercises or anything like that. So I've got full movement of those cameras, because these cameras are on professional tripods, so I can do anything I like with the cameras. So they've got full zoom on them, so I can zoom in and out. Got iris control, focus control, everything. Where with an SLR, you're limited, because to actually control an SLR with a rolling focus is very, very difficult. Where with this, I can focus on the run. Yeah. Well, what you need to do is work on what you're doing, and then when something pops up, just give me a ring, and I can give you a price on how much it'll cost, and go from there. Yeah. Well, the thing is with this, the thing that I've got, it's all portable, even lights, and I can run green screen through this as well. So I can just put up a green screen, and you can be anywhere in the world. You can be standing in the park, doing your presentation, and you can be in the office. So it's a TV studio, basically, in a box, and it's one computer, and then all the other computer add-ons, and then I can control it from another computer. I give you analytics, so I can, if you see what I'll just bring up something here, so I can show you just on the other computer that I'm on, but I can show you how it's streaming. So it's streaming excellent at the moment. I can tell you how many people are viewing. I can tell you where they're viewing from. I can tell you the level of stream at any particular time on a graph, and then I can talk to you via chat. No, you won't get any. I can see now. I'm reading it, and it's I'm reading it now. It's saying perfect stream. And the other thing is I can record all this. And as I was saying to you, if by some chance it drops off, and you're thinking to yourself, what happens? If you log back in, it'll pick up from where it's dropped, and then it'll continue on until the finish. So you could be offline for a minute, but you won't lose a minute of the record or a minute of the play live. The only thing that'll happen is if you ask a question, it'll be delayed getting back in, because the question and answers are the question that you ask is real time. So that may not get to the narrator until a minute later, that's all. But that'll run. I can run that, and I'm running this through YouTube, and this is free. There's no charge on this, no charge on the time. So like YouTube is actually free until you do anything commercial, and then you just got to pay a small fee. But the best platform, as I say, the best platform is Vimeo, because you can subscribe to that at $75 a month and generate your own Y Plus channel, and you can bug that up in the corner without a problem. So you can have Y Plus, you can have a bug up in the corner, not a worry in the world. But I can put a bug into this as well, even now. But the thing is, YouTube would probably come back to me and tell me to take it down, because they'd say it's commercial. Unless you pay. But I've just brought up a name title. You can pull that in and out and put as many name titles, many lower thirds as you like. You can put messages in the middle of the screen, all sorts of things. All right. Well, let Keith know that I showed you, and you like it. And as I say, it's all portable. Just Well, it's ideal for training, like if Keith, and what I was trying to tell Keith a couple of years ago is that what he should be doing, he should be using this as a training tool, getting out to some of his clients, and even now, it's probably even more important that because things are quiet. So every week he should be going out there, and it could be something you call it on the couch with Keith, where he's just having a conversation with somebody, about a new product that he's got, how he can actually help them revive back into the transition period after COVID-19, and as things are starting, and as things in especially the airline industry, things are starting to decrease a lot. They're not going to increase, they're going to decrease. So a lot of things have to be modified for what's going to happen in the future, and it's going to take a while before it gets back to where it was. When you look at things like service is not going to be like it was last year. It's going to be totally different. And so he needs to he's probably already doing it, but he needs to rethink his service delivery and all that sort of stuff in accordance with how things are going to be delivered after COVID-19, when we come to the new norm. And this is how you do it, because he won't be able to get out to all these clients and explain it. So he could actually generate a channel that, and then people can come back and give him feedback immediately. He could answer them. You know, it's unbelievable for him. For what he does, this is the right tool. Yeah. Well, the encouraging thing with this is you can put also any graphics that you like into the into this. So like he could be sitting there with a clicker in his hand, right, and have a on a computer, and he could be controlling basically the whole show from there. And you generate, we can generate special videos that we can run on it. You know, it could be a demonstration video that you make during the week or anything. That can all be played real time through here. It's just unbelievable. You know, and then any graphics as well. So you can have a holding graphic. Yeah, you can have a starting point, like that little video of the animals, which I'll bring up again. You know, you can. Well, it's like, yeah. Well, it's a matter of writing something. It's a script. So if you generate the script and you know what you're doing, you make your dot points. And with someone like Keith, because he's such a good ad-libber and he can talk, he doesn't need a script, right? He could just talk away. He doesn't need it. The other thing I have is an auto cue. So you know what an auto cue is? Well, it's a screen that goes onto the lens of a camera, and you actually have a script, and you have a scrolling script, and you can be reading it, and exactly the same as they read the news on television. So you wouldn't even know that you're reading anything, and it's in front of you. So you're looking straight down the camera, and then you're reading exactly what's scrolling through. So I've got all that as well. And that's just a matter of just putting the content into a Word document, and then running that through an auto cue processor. All right. Yeah, well, if you want me to at any time, just give me a ring and I can do a little demonstration like this for Keith if he wants to, so he can see how it works. He won't understand it until he sees it.
It's so important.
Travel probably. Yeah, so. Eh? Yeah. Well, you can't get back. It's the problem. It's you're stuck. Yeah. So, and how's the office? Good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's in Bangkok. I talk to him all the time. Yeah, no, he's here. We've done I did a 360 walkthrough of an apartment that he has in Bang Na. I've got a 360. I've got a 360 camera. I think it's probably on his website. It is on his website. If you've got any emails from him, you'll see it on the bottom. He's got an apartment for sale, and it's got the walkthrough on the website. You know, so I did that for him, and but I talk to him regularly. Yeah, and go and have a cup of coffee with him. So no, he's good. He's fine. Oh, did you? Oh, good. Yeah, no, he's, well, I spoke to him. Oh, I spoke to him Friday. Friday was the last, last time I spoke to him. No, but he seems to be okay. Bit bored, but looking for some work, you know. Yeah.